Grab your invisible clipboard and put on your invisible lab coat because we're going to collect baseline data about how you're interacting with your phone so we can change our relationships with our phone in 2026. You've already updated your home screen with a reminder about what you actually want to pay attention to, and you've bought an alarm clock. So here's what's next. If we haven't met, my name's Leanne. I'm a marriage and family therapist. I do research at the intersection of human connection and AI. In 2026, I'm changing my relationship with my phone. We're all addicted. Let's all change that right now. There are certain behavioral tools and tricks that we put into place that are going to help us, such as changing our home screen and buying an alarm clock so we don't have to have our phone in our room overnight. And then there are other things that we need to do to get a sense of just where we're starting from. Catherine Price in her book calls this the technology triage, and she invites you to think about these things. Situations where you find yourself almost always on your phone. How your posture and your breathing changes when you're using your phone. The emotional state you feel right before you use your phone. The emotional state you feel right after you use your phone. She also invites you to think about moments, whether it's with your phone or without your phone, when you feel engaged, energized, or joyful. I felt so much joy when I was scraping snow off of my windshield last week. I was feeling my muscles. I was achieving a goal of being able to finally drive to the grocery store. I was feeling the cold wind on my face. I was saying hello to my neighbors who were walking by. The simple things. Do I want to seek out joy on my phone when I know that it usually doesn't provide that? Or do I want to seek out joy doing something that is outside and interactive and exposes me to my neighbors and people in my community, or makes me feel like I'm accomplishing a goal? Maybe I want to rake my backyard. Maybe I want to brush my dog's hair or clean my house. If we know what we actually are looking for and we know the kinds of things that help us get there, we can be more deliberate in our choices. If I really want to feel joy, I have a better understanding of what actually is going to help me feel that feeling, and a more pragmatic awareness about the fact that my phone will not bring me that kind of joy. Now, not all things on our phones are created equal. So maybe calling a friend would bring me that kind of joy. Using my phone to look up flights to plan something. But we also have to be deliberate about what is junk food, such as like social media and news apps, and what is actually useful on our phones to bring us that joy, such as FaceTime or using your phone as a phone to call a friend. Next, I'm going to share exactly how we tell the difference between what is junk food on our phone and what is nutritious, so stick around and follow along.